Get the brand new limited edition Pals Holiday Package available at thepalsmerch.com.
Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with Corl. Today we're cooking up a holiday special, waffles. Let's look at our ingredients. Some good stuff in there, I hope you can tell. So let's begin with something with a little pizzazz, with a little chutzpah, with a little bit of juice for you. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we pair the fruit by the foot here with some Pringles ketchup, a little Canadian special for all you Americans. I know you don't get these often, so I'm giving you a treat. Okay, so we've got our two main ingredients. Ketchup chips, fruit roll-up, but first come with me over here. So we've got a spice drawer, okay? There's a lot of stuff in here, there's a lot of options. I'm seeing allspice, it's a good all-general allspice, obviously. What else we got over here that could add a little something extra? We're looking for something that doesn't quite complement, that kind of contrasts, adds a little bit of character and flavor and originality to your dish, because the worst thing in cooking is being like everyone else, okay? Do you understand that? You can't make things that people have made before. This is art. So I'm thinking some paprika. So we got our paprika and we got our allspice. We'll put these two bad boys to the side right now. Don't need them quite just yet. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna take your ketchup chips, just grab however many you feel is right. For me, this is perfect. So I'm just gonna get it and crush them. Crush them like people crushed your hopes, okay? Crush them like that, okay? So then once we have that, we're gonna take the fruit roll up. This one's a little more relaxed, okay? So we're just gonna take it. You're just peeling it off. You're just peeling it off, no worries. It's good, it's relaxing. You're gonna rip it up a little bit, not because you're mad, because it needs to be done. That's God's honest on that one. You don't wanna get them too small, because the big starts add flavor, and what you want to do after that is connect them, fuse them. This is fusion cooking. We're fusioning our cooking. Start adding spices. So our allspice, let's open this bad boy, see what he's about. Allspice actually turned out to be little nuggets. Little nuggets of what? I still don't know, couldn't tell ya. Put a few of them in there though. Oh wait, oh. This has a delayed reaction and now it tastes really bad. I don't know what to do. Anyways, you gotta test your ingredients out. Add some paprika. I'm gonna have a bite of this too. Just so you know. No, that's good. That's some good paprika. Put it in there. So that's what we got in there. Allspice, paprika, chips, and fruit roll up. So I don't know, my hands are already a little dirty. I don't want to mess up any other dishes, so you just get in there, grab what you need put it in, and then once you got there, you just want to mix it up. Get it in there, you really want the ingredients to merge and feel like they're comfortable with each other, because if they're not going to fuse well in your dish. It's half about the relationship, half about cooking. I guess it's time to wash our hands and then put it in there and see what we're working with. Now when you wash your hands, soap, you don't need it. Flavor, oh my goodness. First, let me tell you about the Oster, okay? The Oster, this is a new waffle iron, the Oster C7B 47X 7C-033B. This came out about last year. It's not the highest end model, but what we like to do here on the show is show you how you can cook at home, not how these big fancy chefs cook, alright? That's not what we're about. So, and what we're gonna do now is, oh crap, how do you turn this on? If you're not cooking on max, you're not reading the facts. Well, when in Rome. Oh yeah, so you just want to make sure it, gets everywhere you need it to, and if you need a little more, it's not a big deal. You just get a little more, Make sure you just sprinkle it around, just sprinkle it, and don't touch it because I already feel it's hot and I burned myself a little bit, so be careful, okay? Back home, just careful. That's our first waffle. Hey, I'll see you guys when it's done cooking, all right? Stay classy. So, this is about what you're looking for. The burning smell, the smoke rising from the device. This means you're cooking faster than your enemies, which means you'll be ahead of the game. Take a look at what's going on inside the beast. Wow, that's already looking really amazing. We're gonna close that back up, turn the heat down a little bit, because although you have to be faster than your enemies, you can't burn your own house down, right? She's cooked, she's ready to be eaten, enjoyed, and a lot of other things, let me tell you. So turn your machine off, open it up, take it in, because you earned this. That's the smell of pride right there. I'm telling you that right now. So what you want to do, it's definitely not ready. Okay, never mind. Putting it back down, turning this back on. See you in a moment. Never mind, it's more ready than I ever could have hoped or imagined. It's a good noise, eh? Open her up, get her out of here. You can see the fruit roll-up is melting. That's a good sign. Okay, there we go. So here's our first waffle. Here's our first waffle. It might be going, Corl. Oh man, look at this waffle. I want you to eat this right now. I can't eat this right now. I've got more cooking to do in the kitchen. Okay, I've got more art to create, and then we're gonna sit down, we're gonna eat all of them, and we're gonna see which one's good, which one's bad, which one's indifferent, which one knows what happened to George Clooney. Hey, welcome back to Cooking with Corl. We're cooking more waffles now. We've got some new ingredients to kind of change the game a little bit. I'll show you. Raisins. A single kiwi, because one is close to enough. Whatever this is, the lady at the store didn't even know. They had to get a big list out. And we got some, obviously, some Classico Alfredo de Parma. Inspired by regions of Parma, the velvety smooth cream sauce boasts a rich blend of Parmesan Romano, ricotta, and a salvo cheese. So you know what that means. And German sweets, or sucres, as we call them here in Canada. I know you guys south of the border don't speak that language. And obviously edamame beans. We got a lot of good stuff here, and I'm excited to put them all together and make some waffles. Let's go. I made this last year. I was hiding in the woods. Perfect. This is the gutspa, the gup, the goody 3 shoes we need, okay? You see this in here, that raw mush? That's the money. Right in the middle where we need, and then you're gonna take your hands and you're gonna open it up like the primal beast. Just like that. Just take it out and throw it in. Just goop it in there. Goop it in there like they said you couldn't. Because you can. Hurt me again. Okay, so that's probably about enough of that, right? We don't need too much because it gets a little overpowering, especially when you start mixing with some of our other ingredients. So let's get over to the wash station, clean up. So once you're finished with your squash, whatever this is, you don't need it anymore. Come on. Want some of this, huh? Think you can handle it? You can't. So once you've opened up all your beef jerky in whatever way feels best to you, because cooking's about fun and the experience, rip it up because you're strong enough. Prove it to the people. Wholeheartedly, just rip it up, put it in there. And what we can see here is we finally created art. So that in there, now I'm just gonna, come on. Never mind, come on. We're just gonna grab our raisins. Come on. My hands are a little oily, you see, from all that jerky. Chef school's important, you know? I spent 15 years in the academy. What the heck are these? These are yogurt raisins. I didn't even know that. Yogurt raisins. How many packets do we need? Honestly, only about one. We're just making one waffle. Why'd I buy the bag? Because I like yogurt raisins. Let's give it a mix. Now it's time for some Classico. We talked about this earlier and I'm very excited about it because I think it brings a unique flavor mend to the dish. And honestly, you need more than that. That's about what you need. Do you want to taste some? He's saying no. He's saying he doesn't want to taste any. That's okay, I'll have a little bit. Okay. That's actually gross. Here we go, get a little bit of this in there. Mix it up. Okay, now we're ready to put it in. Get up in for the close shot. Get up in there. Where is the close shot, he says to himself. Oh, it's overflowing a bit. Did we add too much 3 cheese Asiago? Maybe, but can you ever? Yes, we did. Okay, so just make sure you mix it around enough, you know, get it nice and spread. Okay, cool. And once it's looking good, you can just close her up again. Close her up and forget about her. She's disgusting, okay, and she's not worth a lot. Just look. This pancake, we think it's done because it's not getting any less, you know, liquidy, but it's also not holding together very well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it into a bowl, and this is now oatmeal. So we're just gonna try to basically scoop it all out of here into this bowl, and then we'll just take bites by the spoonful. Bites by the spoonful is what we'll do. Nice and wholesome. Share it with your friends. Bring a big bowl to Christmas dinner. They're gonna love this, as Rachel Ray would say. And Rachel, they are gonna love this. And don't be afraid to really get in there. You're not gonna damage this pan, and if you did, it was only $34. Okay, well, there's our second waffle. I think we're doing pretty good. Oh boy, these sure do smell good. Make sure to join me after the break where we're gonna make another waffle and eat them all. See you then.
Okay, that's it. Got a pepper.
Welcome back to Corl's Kitchen. We're making our last waffle, and this one's a little more exciting than all the other. Hit them with the ingredients. Nesquik. Great value whipped dressing, also known as mayo. Keen's dry mustard. Gherkins pickles, because we forgot them in the last one. Applesauce. Actual mustard, we've got dry and real mustard, because together that's a good pair. Corn, salad, edamame. This is inspired by a lot of different things, I'll tell you that right now. Mostly inspired by East Asian and Japanese, a little bit of Western, some Korean cultures, and a whole lot of fun and love. Starting with our liquid ingredients so I can get them to get a nice mix, a nice puree. So I'm gonna start with this chocolate sauce. Ooh, maybe a bit too much, but hey, is too much chocolate ever enough? Get this great value whipped dressing, also known as mayo. I'm excited for this one. I was gonna smell it, but there's paper there. Should have known that. I've been doing this cooking show for 15 years here on the Rachel Ray Oprah Network. Smell it guys, at home, everyone at home, give it a whiff. Can you smell that? I can. Just take your hand, globble it out. It's about all you need. I wanna wash my hands. I can tell it's making my skin very soft. Maybe I should put this more places. Applesauce, because it takes us back to when we were young and having lots of fun. About all you need. About all you need. About all you need. A little bit. That's a pop. That's a pop. We only want the juice. Thought I was putting pickles in there? No. No. We only need the juice. We need the extract. The dry mustard now. We've got all our liquid ingredients. Do we? Let's do a double check here. No. I'm sorry. Almost forgot the liquid mustard. Just paper on top of this one too. Oh. Put the pepper in. Bottoms up, baby. And you just crush, and you just crush, and you never let it fight back, because once it does, sweetheart, it's all over. Ugh. Okay, so once we've got all that in there, what have we got left? Got some baby corn, some edamame, and some salad. Okay. You don't need that. Edamame beans. Open these up, and you're living an Eastern lifestyle. It's so cold, but it's just right. Once you've warmed them up a little bit with your toasty roasties, you only need one bag. Throw the other bag wherever you want. Open it up. Put in some edamames. A little bit of Ed's, a little bit of Mame's. Got a nice mix of both. That's why they give you two bags. One's Ed's and one's Mama's. Gyrate it, gyrate it, gyrate it. Now what else do we got here? Just the creamed corn. I shouldn't do that. How should I open this? With a can opener, of course. What the heck is this used for? You tell me. What is this? No, it's not for that. Okay, it's not working. Come on, you're making me look like a fool. Someone makes me look like a fool, Corn. And that's all we need. 2 little spots, that's all you need. Corn's a bit overpowering. Okay, so now we can add our waffle mix. Finally, I know it's everything that you've been waiting for. Ow. Here it goes. Welcome to the cooking show here. Turn this bad boy on to max. Squeeze her down. And now we're just waiting on waffles. See you when it's cooked, kids. Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Corl. We're finally done our last waffle. Take a look. If that's not getting your stomach ready for Christmas, frankly, I'm not too sure what will. So we're just gonna peel it back. It might get stuck because of the powerful concoction of ingredients we put in. You know, these bad boys aren't, you know, they're not used to this kind of power going through them. But just scrape it off, and you're gonna end up with something, I think, pretty special this holiday season. Bring this to a family gathering, bring it to your child's potluck at soccer. You know, there's lots of options for a dish like this. And really, you don't have to be afraid of trying to experiment with where you bring this. Bring it to a Meals on Wheels. Bring it to the shelter. You know, you can bring it a lot of places, and you know, people are gonna eat it, literally eat it right out of your hands. And here it is. Come on, come over here. Let's see all the things we've created together. So here we have our original waffle. This is paprika, this is allspice, this is ketchup chips, this is fruit by the foot. I think this one's gonna be a great dessert option for your family gathering. Right here, we have something for the meat lovers. You know, Uncle Todd, Papa Jerry, they love their meat, and that's why in here, we've got beef jerky, we've got that weird squash pumpkin thing that I threw in the backyard, and we've got a few other surprises in there. Honestly, I forget at this point. In here, this is the creme de la creme. This is mustard, this is mayo, this is edamame, this is peppers. This is all the stuff that makes the world spin, baby. So we're gonna sit down right now. We're gonna have a taste test if that's what it's called, if that's what we're doing. Hey guys, so I made a big mess in my mom's kitchen, and she just cleaned. Don't worry, we're gonna clean it up. But you know, I also spent like $143 on this video. Like for real, I have the Walmart receipt and everything. So if you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be really good. And I have to clean all this up. It's a big hassle. So we're doing a little taste test. This is the final waffle we made. I thought I'd start with the most exciting one first. So, bottoms up. Oh, that's a little hot. We're gonna wait. It's actually steaming hot. Okay, so that one's too hot. So we're starting with the pumpkin one with the beef jerky, and yeah, dude, I'm just gonna get right in. I'm really excited for this Christmas meal. This is really good. I'm just watching my calories. It's really good though, so that's definitely one you want to try at home. That's repulsive. So we've got our dessert waffle now, and honestly, I really don't think this one's going to be that bad. I have a feeling this one's going to be something, a favorite of mine. It's alright till you get hints of the allspice, that's for sure. Here, I'll trade you.
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
This is the final one, the most disgusting one. This one has 2 types of mustard in it. A lot of mayo. You know what's in there. I'm just stalling time so I don't have to eat this. Okay, I'm thinking like, that's a respectable, but it doesn't even have the pepper in it though. I can't be like that. Pepper's important. So I got the pepper and all of this. One second, I'm getting a call. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to come. Incredible. Goodbye. That was pretty good. I'll switch it.
Really? Oh my god, don't throw up! That was not so good. That was not so good.
Well, I hope today Corl's Kitchen taught you a little bit about cooking at home and better equipped you with the tools to do it yourself. Catch me next week on the Dr. Oz Show 8 MDT. Hope you have a good night. See you soon.